Hi, I'm Ronnie Garvin in Mountain Empire. This is your wrestling.
Wrestling fans, should be a great six-man tag team action as we've got P.D. Long and his partner Simon Christian and their partner Bubba Brown, of all people, taking on the Death Riders and J.D. Hogg. Should be a tremendous six-man tag team matchup. P.D. Lawson and Simon Christian had a partner signed, but their partner didn't make it for whatever reason, so Bubba Brown volunteered to be a part of this six-man tag team matchup. And Bubba's just trying to get his feet in anything that he can, get himself in any match that he can, in any situation that he can, trying to keep himself in the forefront here in Southern States Wrestling. I mean, come on, you're gonna step in the ring against the Death Riders and J.D. Hogg? Wow. You gotta give it to Bubba, though. He won't back down from a challenge, even if it is a crazy one. We got Chick White, P.D. Lawson here tied up in the corner. Chick White of the Death Riders from Hell's Kitchen, New York. Without question, the Death Riders, two of the meanest, nastiest, dirty deeds done dirt cheap, certainly exemplifies these guys, no question about that. P.D. Lawson here swinging for the fences with everything he's got. Chick White, he just absorbed those blows and fires back with one of his own right there. Chick White, without question, a grizzled veteran here in Southern States Wrestling. One of the toughest guys you ever want to run across. Hey, he's got Christian tied up over there in the corner. Made the exchange as J.D. Hogg right there. Just laid it in there on P.D. Hogg now, snapmare takeover on P.D. Lawson, got him out. Brings his man back up to a vertical base here. Suplex City coming up. Oh, yeah. Head for a cover, and J.D. didn't look like he was putting everything he had behind that cover. Now P.D. Lawson here trying the scramble between the legs of J.D. Hogg. I thought he was going to crawl over there and try to make that tag, but he wasn't able to make it as J.D. caught him. Now brings him back over. Big double boot right there. The Death Riders got things certainly under control. Equalizer crunch. And Chick White, along with their partner J.D. Hogg. P.D. Lawson's been thrown over in the corner now. Simon Christian comes in. As J.D. feeling mighty good here tonight. Fans, as always, we're glad you're tuned in, turned on, and check it out. Southern States Wrestling, no matter how you may be joining us all across this great world of ours. As we've got action in the ring. They are slugging it out. Christian now comes across. Missed that one. J.D. was able to step right out of the way. And now J.D. Hogg with a blatant chokehold of his own. Had that foot right down across the throat. Tags in. Equalizer crunch. Crunch now moving in on his man. Into the ropes they go. And crunch right there. Now in with a blatant chokehold. I tell you what, Equalizer crunch, Chick White, two of the baddest hombres you ever want to run across. Oh, he got blocked right there. Simon Christian now firing in. And again, He's got Crunch in the corner. Irish whip coming across here. Do-si-do, and no. Crunch able to move out of the way there. Brings his man back over to the corner now. Makes the tag. JD Hogg back in the ring. JD now takes his man, sets him up, coming across. Oh, my! JD about took his head off with that clothesline right there. Bubba Brown looking for a tag. Oh, and JD. And again, JD Hogg. He is on a tear tonight. He is feeling good. JD Hogg got things firmly in control, trying to intimidate the referee as well. That never works out well. Blatant chokehold once again by JD. And Bobo Brown, I got to make this point. I mean, what an odd pairing here, as Bobo's found his way into this six-man match kind of by default, as their partner that was scheduled to be here wasn't able to make it. Tag's been made. PD gets tagged. Bobo was looking for the tag there, but apparently these guys are not very accepting of their partner of the night. Bobo Brown here having a word with Chick White. That allows PD Lawson to open up here. PD now with a series of shots on Chick White. Chick's had enough. Oh, God. Chick just kicked him right in the knee. Kicked him, man, right in the knee right there. And going right back at it. I tell you what, Chick White is not a guy you want to make mad, okay? There's no question about that. And he is showing why right here. Hard shot right there. P.D. Lawson somehow blocked that one. Fires in a couple of his own. And now the tag's been made. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Christian just came in and tagged him. Oh, my. Oh, my. What shenanigans is that? When you've got a six-man tag team matchup here, drop kick was missed right there. Chick held on. Things are not going well with the team on the far right-hand side of your screen, as the Death Riders and JD Hogg have got things firmly in control at this point in time. As unfortunately we have some dissension amongst the ranks and the team on your right-hand side. Crunch now. He drew P.D. Lawson in. P.D.'s got the referee tied up while the damage was being done by J.D. Hogg over on the left side. Crunch now brings this man back up. Irish whip coming up. And caught him with that elbow right there. Equalizer Crunch of the Death Riders. Tag's been made. Here comes Chick White back into the contest. Caught his man with a hard stomp right there. Chick White opening up, just pounding on that knee. Fans, be sure to check out Lance Dykes Insurance for all of your final arrangement needs. Lance Dykes Insurance, one of the great sponsors here is Southern States Wrestling, and we certainly appreciate them. You give him a call, drop him an email, he'll send you the information that you need to make sure your final arrangements are all taken care of. You don't want to leave your family with a burden. And this is a great way to make sure that things are in place and things are done and ready, because we all will have that time. Chick White here moving back in on P.D. Lawson as Bobo Brown just tagged himself in. Bobo wants to get in the action so bad he can't stand it. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to get himself some of Chick White. Chick White moving right in on Bobo. Makes the tag. Here comes Crunch. Bobo across and Crunch. Got him on that DDT. Didn't get all of it. In for a cover. And there you have it. Bobo Brown got what he wanted. Bobo Brown wanted his way in that matchup, and he got in that matchup. It just didn't end well for him. Wrestling fans, Joe Wheeler here for Southern States Wrestling with Colby Durst. Colby, another great newcomer here in Southern States Wrestling, coming to us from the Toronto, Canada area as well. And Colby, just want to learn a little bit about you and your goals here in Southern States Wrestling.
Well, listen, I'm coming into you from Toronto. Whatever the odds, Colby, and I am the man that is everything to be and Colby. And when you think of Southern States Wrestling, I think of four things. I think of Southern, I think of States, and I think of Colby Durst.
And you've been wrestling for how long now?
I've been wrestling for 2 years. 2 years of being the best. Rising up, defeating my competition, and doing it nobly. Young, smug, and blonde, that's what I like to say.
There you have it, wrestling fans. Be on the lookout for Colby Durst here in Southern States Wrestling.
This Southern States Wrestling program is brought to you in part by Lance Dykes Life Insurance. Lance is an independent agent in Tennessee and Virginia. It's never too late to protect your family and set up a no-pressure appointment. Lance will be happy to meet with you and work with you on policies that fit any budget. With final expense, whole life, and term insurance, Lance provides insurance for top-name carriers. It's never too late. Protect your family now. Contact Lance Dykes Life Insurance.
Looking for a memorable and unique getaway? Visit Kingsport, Tennessee, where breathtaking views and affordable family fun are just a short drive away. Tee it up in Kingsport. Come play one of our scenic courses nestled within the rolling hills of Northeast Tennessee. Enjoy the natural beauty of the wooded terrain and mountain views. We have great courses for golfers of all skill levels. Call to book a stay and play golf package at an incredible value. Great memories are waiting to happen in Kingsport, Tennessee. We'd love to see you here.
Hello everybody, my name is Dirty Dutch Mantell and Mountain Empire. This is your wrestling.
Calvary Baptist Church, 1238 Pine Street, Kingsport, Tennessee. Regular schedule of services: Sunday, 9:15 a.m. for Bible study fellowship class for all ages. 10:30 a.m. worship. 6 p.m. blast for children, wake for youth. Sunday night life for adults. Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. children and youth activities. 3D Bible study for adults.
If you are part of a nonprofit organization, listen to this. You now have the opportunity to bring the wrestling TV stars to your town and make money for your group. Over the past 2 decades, Southern States Wrestling has helped raise money for church groups, schools, ball teams, volunteer fire departments, children's hospitals, Ronald McDonald House, scout troops, and many more. Our staff is waiting to hear from you and get started on what could be your biggest fundraiser to date. Southern States Wrestling and your group are the perfect tag team to raise the funds you need.
TV stars on tour near you. Friday, September 4th at 7 o'clock p.m. Russell County Fair in Castlewood, Virginia. Sunday, August the 30th, 2 o'clock p.m. at Carroll County Fair in Hillsville, Virginia. Thursday, August the 6th at 7 o'clock p.m. County Fair, Hayside, Virginia. Friday, July the 31st at 8 o'clock p.m. at the Community Center in Gray, Tennessee. Saturday, July the 25th at 7 o'clock p.m. New River Valley Fair in Dublin, Virginia. Friday, July 24th, 7 o'clock p.m. Bradshaw Mountain Baptist Church in Bradshaw, West Virginia. Big event will not be televised at Hot Summer Night, Saturday, August the 1st, 8 o'clock p.m. at the Farmers Market in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Where are you going, Wheeler? I sit down here and you get up and walk away? Sit down here and do your job. Hey man, don't throw your hands up, walk away from me. You're worse than the snowplow over in Kentucky. Come back here. This match is about to start. You better come do your job. Don't shake your head no at me. Get back over here, sit down here, and do your job, be a professional. Is he coming back over here or what?
Ladies and gentlemen, this match one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weight unknown, the mysterious Dr. X. And his opponent
Well, I guess Joe Wheeler's did his best impersonation of Jake Booth and disappeared here. Bo James has come out here, and I'm much better at this than Joe Wheeler is, because I want to take a look at Ray Ottilie right here against the mysterious Dr. X, who grabbed the headlock to start off the match with here. And I don't think Ray Ottie's going to stay in that headlock very long, but big clothesline from the powerhouse. But I came out here to see the former Southern States champion, the television champion, and tag team champion with a big suplex right here. Ray Ottilie is in form tonight, showing no signs of that back injury that kept him out for almost a year. But I'm here to tell you, in just a few minutes, Ray Ottilie is going to join up with me and Scott Sterling and Frank Parker and everybody else around Southern States Wrestling. Better be scared. You better be very scared. Big swinging neck breaker right there. And I don't know how in the world the Dr. X got out of that right there. Jamie Harris was slow with that count, I believe. But Ray Ottilie in complete control. Look here. Full body slam. Walk around with the man. Big slam. Just places him where he wants him. Placing him on the mat. What is Ray? Ray's not known for his high-flying moves. What is he going for? The people are like him. Don't worry about the people, Ray. Just hurt the man. Put him out. Put him down. 1, 2, 3. Comes off there with all of his weight and elbow right on top of him. Joe Wheeler I see over here to the side now. I guess he's going to interview Ray Ottilie after this match, and Ray's setting up for a big kick right here. Say good night, Dr. X, because you just got your teeth kicked down your throat. I hope you're watching, Frank Parker, because this is coming for you. Very impressive win, making short work of Dr. X. Ray Ottilie is your winner, and let's go over here and talk to Ray Ottilie, because I want to hug him and shake his hand, and let's get ready to take care of Frank Parker. Up until this point of the program, we've been sailing right along, showing you just how the program was taped and how it should air. But now I have to jump in here because Joe Wheeler, the championship committee, and some of our television affiliates out there don't want to show what happened after the interview with Ray Ottilie. They don't even want to show you the interview with Ray Ottilie where I came out there and I did just like I said I was going to do. I stuck my hand out there to shake his hand. I give him a hug and I welcomed him right back here to Southern States Wrestling, coming back from a back injury, which I know all about. And I told Ray Ottilie, I said, Ray, I know that you, just like me and just like a lot of other people, cannot stand Frank the Tank Parker. And I put my hand out there again and I said, Ray Ottilie, here it is. Join right up with me and Scott Sterling. And what do you think the jerk did? He walked away as I was talking to him. He walked away from my offer and from Scott's offer. Scott Sterling was right about you, Ray Ottilie. You're a jerk. Just like Frank Parker and just like everybody else that stands with him. Now, Joe Wheeler came out there and he pushed around his authority of being a member of the championship committee and a producer of the television program. And he told Scott Sterling to get in the ring and told me to go to the dressing room that Scott was going to wrestle Frank the Tank Parker right here on television today. Wheeler and the championship committee thought they were getting over on me and Scott Sterling. They thought they were smarter than us. So you got to get up real early in the morning to get over on Bo James. I have lasted a long time in this profession because I have always got a backup plan. And Ray Ottilie, you were plan A. And you chose to turn your back and walk away from us. So we went with plan B, which resulted in you, Frank Parker, being carried out of Kingsport. Carried out, screaming and crying the blues. You're up there in Christiansburg, Virginia right now. You're hurting from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet because you took an East Tennessee dog whooping from Bo James and Scott Sterling. And then Ray Ottilie, you had to stick your nose in it again. You had to get involved and you chose a side. If you would have walked away and stayed away, it would have been all right. But you chose a side, and you chose Frank Parker's side. So now, you, Ray Ottilie, are on the list. You are going to pay the price. And I want Joe Wheeler, I want the championship committee, and I want all these TV affiliates to understand this. I have got my lawyer here in Kingsport on it. I have got my lawyer in East Kentucky, Eric C. Kahn, on it. I have got my lawyer up there in Buchanan, West Virginia, the Honorable James Hawkins, Esquire, on it. And I've even went to the big city, Jack, and I have got a big-time lawyer out of Baltimore, Maryland. Brock Schmuck is right on this. And you want to stay out of the rock, you better call Brock because he's the sharpest man. You call him when you need help like I need help. And next week, somehow, some way, my lawyers are going to make sure it. Scott Sterling's got a lawyer on it. We are going to show it right here. You make sure you watch Frank Parker probably his last match. Probably the last time he was ever in the ring. They're going to have to censor it a little bit, I'm sure. But you tune in here right here next week. And I wish they would have played it this week just like it was supposed to be. But you tune in next week and you're going to see Frank Parker taking East Tennessee dog whooping. You're going to see Frank Parker left laying on the ground screaming in pain. You're going to see Frank Parker carried out by all the wrestlers and referees and all these people at ringside crying for him. Just the way those two kids up there in Christiansburg's crying for you right now, Parker. You're done. Right here next week, we're going to show it on television one way or the other. And now we're getting ready to go to break, and they said that they're going to replace what I wanted them to show with a look at the Iron Cross and Bulldog Mac, who's two muscle-bound geeks I'm already tired of looking at now myself. Next week, my lawyers are going to have assured me they're going to take care of it. You're going to see Frank Parker's injury right here, and it's going to be a red letter day here at the Four Oaks and Fall Branch. It's going to be a great day at Scott Sterling's house, and Ray Ottilie, you better get ready for some bad times coming to you too.
Hi everyone, it's your friend Misty James. I'm here to tell you it's never too early to protect your family with life insurance and have peace of mind for you and your loved ones. Funerals double in price every 10 years. Do you have the money or benefits needed? Your loved ones could be left with medical bills and other expenses. Protect them now. Call my friend Lance Dykes, independent agent in Tennessee and Virginia, who has common sense approach to life insurance with no pressure sales. He is someone who will listen to you and work for you. Affordable premiums that will never increase. No medical exam. No decrease in coverage. And the policy cannot be canceled as long as you pay your premium. Top insurance carriers. Call Lance today and protect your family.
And I love you when we're face to face, and I can't live without you, and I can't wait to see you today. Ooh, and I love you when we're face to face, and I can't live without you, but when I'm here, I don't have to wait, and the feeling's strong. And the wait's not long, and we move on and on and on and on and on.
This is WWE's Jerry the King Lawler, and Mountain Empire, this is your wrestling.
Attention Mountain Empire. Do you have a business, website, products, or an event to promote? Let us help you reach the masses with TV and internet ads. For just a few dollars a week, we offer commercial spots on Southern States Wrestling, reaching over 150,000 homes in the Mountain Empire and the world with YouTube. Don't wait. Jump on this opportunity now to reach a large audience for an affordable price. Email sswking@aol.com for all the info. Advertising packages you cannot afford to pass up.
I'm thinking of maybe a young Cactus Jack almost, of the way with the hair and so forth. Nonetheless, he's an odd-looking individual, but given my first look at him in the ring just a little while ago, he's very impressive. Now he's made the tag to the wild man, Earl Fields. We never know which direction he's coming in, but quick tags here between the Iron Cross and Bulldog Mac. How about that? Now we got a big fist drop from the Iron Cross, and now we've got a step over toe hold, and Bulldog Mac, Iron Cross in solid control here in this SSW Tag Team Championship match.
Great team continuity there by Bulldog Mac and Iron Cross, as Earl Fields is definitely in trouble. Bulldog with a beautifully executed step suplex right there. Referee's in and got a 2 count only out of that exchange, as Bulldog winding up on that arm of Earl Fields. Nice step over, floats over his man, takes the arm and floats it right over. As Bulldog Mac, I tell you, he has improved leaps and bounds in his short time here in Southern States Wrestling. Of course, he's running with one of the very best in the Iron Cross, and that certainly helps. That experience of the Iron Cross is definitely rubbing off on Bulldog. Great tag team continuity. Big double drop kick right there, and that could do it. Lord knows that many a match was won by the Rock and Roll Express with that double drop kick. Iron Cross coming across, caught his man right there, and in for a cover. He's got him 1, 2 only, as Iron Cross taking care of business, Michael.
You know, Mr. Cephas, he doesn't look like he's too concerned here standing on the outside. As he got knocked off the ring apron, he was looking around at the crowd. He had no compassion for what was going on to Mr. Earl Fields in the ring, but now he's got the tag, and I'm very interested in seeing this guy wrestle. I've not seen him work before, but he intrigues me. His look just really intrigues me. But wow, he's been put in a situation here as he's defending half of those Southern States Wrestling Tag Team Championships here with Mr. Earl Fields. But what a tag team combination that's across the ring from him. You know, you've got a former SSW heavyweight champion here with the Iron Cross. Obviously going to be in the running for Rookie of the Year with Bulldog Mac. He's already been an SSW television champion. And, hey, they may add those SSW tag belts to their resume tonight, Joe.
Very, very possible, no doubt about that, as the titles do hang in the balance on this contest here, as Iron Cross now stepping in the ring after Josephus drew him in as referees got him tied up. That allows Earl Fields and Josephus to make the exchange, get a little double teaming in there on Bulldog Mac, as Bulldog is definitely in trouble at this point in time. Earl Fields now brings his man up, and Bulldog's fighting back. He is trying to fight back, but Earl Fields with a ruthless onslaught here. Chokeholds, punches, and everything else as Bulldog now, got caught with a hard chop right there. Earl Fields now with a blatant chokehold. Referees admonishing him for that. Tag's been made. Here comes Josephus. He's kind of the mystery man of this matchup, I guess you could say, because we don't know much about him, but he is in there in a big fight. SSW tag team titles on the line, and what a way to make a debut in Southern States Wrestling in a tag match like this.
What a wrestling card to make a debut on WrestleFest 2010 right here in Kingsport. This is the show of the year right here in the Mountain Empire, that's for sure. Jam-packed from wall to wall right here at the National Guard Armory on West Stone Drive, and these fans have been rowdy all night long, and I think they've enjoyed this great card of SSW action that they've seen. And Joe, we've still got one more big match to go, and it's the one that they all came here to see. Dirty Dutch Mantell all the way from Oil Trough, Texas, teaming with the king of Kingsport, Handsome Bo James, facing 24-karat Eddie Golden and Jeff Tankersley. Plus, Joe, we just saw a little while ago on September the 18th, we've got the SSW Heavyweight Championship. The match is signed. Frank the Tank Parker against Powerhouse Ray Idol. September the 18th, it's already looking to be a stacked card as well.
Absolutely right, Michael. You were just handed that information from Big Al Bass's assistant. That match has indeed been signed, and it will be Ray Idol and Frank the Tank September the 18th for the title. But, man, we've got a tag team title match in the ring right now. Josephus with that short clothesline on Bulldog Mac. And, Michael, I got to tell you, you're absolutely right. The more I watch this guy wrestle, the more I see that Cactus Jack type psychoticness to him. I mean, just the movements, the looks, the eyes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's a cross of a Bruiser Brody and a Cactus Jack. Just an absolute wild man in there. Very, very unorthodox.
This is a deranged human being, that's for sure. Well, how about that? Maybe a little bit more deranged as he gets cold-cocked by his tag team partner. They're not meshing very well together, and for them to be defending those SSW Tag Team Championships, I don't know that this is going to sit real well, as I know Earl Fields is still associated with big business James McCone. He's still under contract with him. They're still affiliated with each other, so, and you know big business is in the back watching on the television monitors, that's for sure. But hey, both guys are down now, and this could be the break that Bulldog Mac needs. He's been in trouble for the last 2 or 3 minutes of the match, and we've got a tag over here between Earl Fields and Josephus. And are we going to get it? Yes, we are. We're going to get a tag from the Iron Cross as he comes in, 250 pounds driving away on both of these individuals. And, you know, we could have a switch of the titles right here. It only takes 3 seconds.
Absolutely, and there's a lot happening in that ring right now as Iron Cross is cleaning house. And Josephus here, he's just walking out of the ring here. What in the world is he doing? He's walking away, leaving Earl Fields in the ring. They got a cover, and we've got a 3 count. We've got new tag team champions, Michael.